Good afternoon, folks. Eclectic and Promptus. I hope you're having a good day. So I'm out here in Jordan. I'm on Christmas break now, so I'm here in Jordan. Kind of want to do a little tour. So over Thanksgiving break, I found a YouTuber. He goes by Bald and Bankrupt, and he tours the world in different places you've never even heard of. And it's kind of an inspiration to do videos. Now, while I can't travel the world, I could do things locally, so that works just as well. So another sign here. So let's talk about the library. And as we keep going, sidewalk's a little slippery and snowy, so good idea to watch my step while I'm out here videotaping for you guys. So over here is the Family Dollar and the post office. People at Family Dollar are super nice people over there. You see the wreaths hung. It's very nice looking. Some of the trees, and I know over the summer I did some of the signs here, so we might come across a few again. Petway sign. So the Jordan Shopping Plaza, yeah, it's a little icy here. Sorry if you can't read all that. Background. Lighting, yeah, and I can't read the rest. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I might do this again in the summer where there's like no snow and ice blocking signs and stuff. And then got the trolley side. I remember doing that over the summer, videotaping that for you guys as a short. And coming up ahead is the municipal building. Another thing I want to do next summer, in addition to getting the signs and having a better view without ice and snow blocking some of it, I wouldn't mind not only doing another video of touring the area, see it at a different season and a different perspective. That's Carpenter's Brook over there in the bridge. I'd also like to include the Erie Canal Trail because I know it runs through Jordan and stuff. I know I've gotten a few clips, but why not do the whole thing if at all possible? So this is the Jordan Municipal Hall. I kind of like the architectural structure. I know it's kind of at a wonky angle. And I think that might be some sort of car dealership or something repairing or whatever. All right, the Village Hall. So this one, okay. We keep going here. I'm not sure what that building is over there with the blue cartoon like drawing. Looks really cool though. Let's see. I think this is a laundromat coming up, or maybe this is the building Oh, it's a laundromat. Okay. The bank. Let's see. So we're gonna go left next. Yeah. A little slippery here. Definitely want to watch my steps, so. All right, see you in a second. Over here we have this clock, and there's another sign. I might get it next summer because I'm going to do this again. This is kind of fun. It's some more wreaths hanging from the... Okay. Let's see. So some of these are some businesses here. The Christmas trees. Tonight when I'm done at the Reef, because I work tonight, I might come out here to Jordan. I want to videotape the lights coming up. That last Wednesday on my way to Auburn, the roads were bad and I had to get to Auburn for that job shadowing. But I gotta see, I saw the lights lit up. That was a beautiful sight. I'd love to show that for you guys tonight. Oh, excuse me. So, Attorney at Law. This is Salon 17. Great place if you want to get your hair and eyebrows done. Good people here.
Hello.
Okay. So, yeah, another Christmas tree here. Love to show it to you guys tonight. Yeah, it's a real treat here. This is an antique store. Cabin Creek Antiques. And I think this used to be a feed store. I'm not sure if it's still a feed store or what, but. And then Tree City, USA is a little park. You come hang out in the summer. I wouldn't recommend it at this time of year because it's freezing. And from the looks of it, a little slippery and dangerous and stuff. Probably even slightly more so than the sidewalks right now. But maintaining good traction, so that's good. So. And also, Jordan used to be part of the Erie Canal history. Yeah, I just skidded a teeny bit, but I'm all right. No harm done. More of the brook. Yeah, that's pretty. I think that's somebody's house to try to avoid. I don't want to get people's houses if I can help it. So it's the Jordan White Mills Flour, Feed, and Grain. Okay. Woo! Let's see. I'm gonna hit pause for a second and see you in a second here. Another building here. I think this is like a manufacturing building. I think it's called Bennett Bolt Works. I just love the architectural style of this, especially this green gable over here, or roofing. You got the bay windows and the color scheme. Something about green, yellow, and red. It's kind of a nice color scheme. Let's see. And they have another one of those signs, but it looks like it might not be accessible to see that. So let's see what we can do. But if I can't, there's always next summer. Okay. I'm in the shoulder, so I should be okay. So. Okay. Then we go over. There's another sign up ahead. I can also show you Carpenter's Brook from this angle. It's pretty cool. Just have to watch for traffic. Man, it feels good to be out of the house. Now that I'm on winter break officially, I finished that job shadowing writing an art project this morning, and Rio manager told me to take the rest of the week off and just enjoy my winter break. So I won't be DJing until January 20th when school starts up again. All right, here's this one. Come up a little closer because I can't really read that. But yeah, that's a kind of a pretty scene for it being winter. So, all right, let's get a better look at this now. 1812 millers of fine flour, first milled to use roller system of milling of flour. Town of Elbridge, 2014. Okay. Well, I'm about to cross the road, so talk to you in a second. Here's another building coming up. Better get back on the sidewalk here. Another, similar to the Bennett Bolt Works, especially the roofing, that blue roofing up ahead. That's kind of pretty too. The red brick building. All right. Talk to you in a sec. Oh, before I continue, Salon 17's also got this interesting looking, it's a cross with an angel. Probably best way to show support, you know, keep the artwork supported or something. And a truck just drove by. Okay, so we're coming across another building. It's called Towpath Pizza. There's also a bar called Craic House or Crack House. It's Irish for fun. The word Craic, C-R-A-I-C. I guess it's Irish for the word fun. This is what I learned at CCC. So I think it's cool. I'm partly Irish myself, so, but I don't go to bars. I'm not into drinking and stuff. But the other side's the Crake House or Crack House. This is Towpath Pizza. Now, from what I remember, this was definitely part of the Erie Canal history, right? And I also heard it served as a brothel. I don't know how true that is, but I do know it was part of the Erie Canal history. Now it's a pizza shop on one side and a bar on the other. And cross over this way. This building, I really like this building. Just the setup is super neat. So the building with the purple flag, or that part of the building rather, that's Peace Love Coffee. Great place if you're in the Jordan, New York area. You should stop by. The owner's a really nice lady and she does a good job with lattes and stuff. And then there's like a few other businesses. I think one's like a nail salon or something. And talk to you in a second. Hey, so this area used to be like some sort of art salon. I don't think it's in functioning anymore, but it is what it is. So Chronicles of Ink, tattoos, fine art. So place to check out sometime. The Village Studio. I don't know if this is an art thing. Let's see. Oh, photographer. Okay, cool. More of this building. So it's supposed to be another antique shop, perhaps, or. And part of the park, Erie Canal Park. Oh, they took that sculpture down. The trees are still light. I also want to get these 2 trees tonight when I get home from the reef, and I'll videotape a short. And then you got the Erie Canal, or the Canal Law, excuse me, mural done here. And the Jordan Lodge, I believe it's Masonic. Kind of like that Freemasonry stuff. I mean, I'm not a Mason per se. I don't think I'm allowed. I think that's mainly for men only, and I'm, of course, a female. But it is cool they have that, though. And part of the trail, yeah, I think I should totally do a whole video on the Erie Canal Trail. I think that would be cool. Cross over. Talk to you in a sec. Now, I've been wanting to get this sign for quite some time. So this is the Cannonball. So it fired onto this property next to the sign. So it took place while President Lincoln's funeral train passed. Sorry, it's a little hard to read that. Passed the village in April 27th, 1865, I think it is. Yeah. And it was found inside a giant elm tree cut down in, looks like 1935. And this is also part of, this is apparently an Airbnb also. And then over there's the Episcopalian Church. You see the trefoil in that triangular thing there? That was also part of that stained glass tour I went on earlier this summer. I did share a few clips. You should check it out. There are shorts, but hey, it's kind of cool. But that's it for today. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to comment, just nothing hateful, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good evening. And I might come up with a YouTube short of this Christmas tree over there and the trees near Salon 17. All right, peace out.